Alright, hello everyone, my name is Joel, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'll be ranking every single LEGO minifigure from LEGO Smith Series 17. In around here we're ranking every single LEGO minifigure from every single LEGO Smith Series, so yeah, today we're doing Series 17, let's get into it. Alright, so the first figure we have here is the Professional Surfer, and this one I feel like the minifigure itself is just very meh, like, it's not really good to be honest. Like, it looks like just your standard LEGO City minifigure, like there's nothing special to it. However, with the accessory, like, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love the sort of shark face print on the surfboard. I think that's just really sick. But no, for this one I'd give it meh. Like, the only redeeming quality about it is the surfboard. So yeah, this one I'll put in meh because the figure is just very sort of bad, to be honest, and then like the accessory is the only redeeming factor. Alright, next up we have the Circus Strongman, and this one I like it. Like, I like the mustache piece. I'm not quite sure how they attached it. I have a feeling it's to do with like the neck. One thing I do really like about this though is the accessory, how it's got like the dumbbells with like the number 100 written on it. But this one I'll give it good. I feel like there's a lot more detail on like the printing than the sort of surfer guy. Also, I like the fact I think we're getting dual molded legs with this. Correct me if I'm wrong. But no, it is a good minifigure. I'll probably give it good. Alright, next up we have the Gourmet Chef, and this one I really love the accessories for. Like, I absolutely love the sort of strawberry pie. I think that's just a really nice accessory. Also, like the sort of hat, I like how it's on like an angle and it's got like the sort of hair like coming from underneath. This one though I would give a top of meh because I feel like it is just like a standard like. Because I feel like this is just like a standard like Lego City minifigure, like there's nothing too special about it. So yeah, this one I'll probably put it above the Professional Surfer. But yeah, it's just a kind of meh minifigure, to be honest. Alright, next up we have the Corn Guy, and this one I feel like it would be a crime if I didn't put this in goated. Like, it's just really iconic. It is a shame though that there isn't like any, you know, accessories. Yeah, this is just such an iconic minifigure, like such an iconic part of Lego history, and yeah, it's just gonna have to go in goated. Alright, next up we have the Vet, and this one, I really feel bad doing this, but it's gonna have to be our first bad figure of the series. Like, it's just so plain. It feels like it could just be in any Lego City set, and like no one would just like bat an eyelid. The only redeeming factor, I guess, would be the bunny, but at the same time, like, we've seen it in so many Lego Friends sets. Like, there's just nothing special about this figure in general, and yeah, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to put her in bad. Like, there's just nothing to it, to be honest. Alright, next up we have the Hot Dog Man, and this one, I feel like the accessories, like, it's just gonna have to go in goated. Like, the actual figure itself, I do like the sort of checker design on, like, the printing. I think that is quite nice. It does look like a Five Guys worker, though. No, like, the tray piece and, like, the hot dog, and especially the drink, I've never really seen that part before. Yeah, like, the accessories on this is just, like, insane, and yeah, for that, I'm gonna have to give this goated. Alright, next up we have the Butterfly Girl, and this one I feel like it's just, like, you know, taken off build a minifigure, like the sort of stand in like the Lego shop. This one I would have to put in meh. Actually, because I feel like as a figure itself, like, there is a lot of detail to it and there's quite a lot going on. Also, I do like the flowers accessory, but like, again, like, it's nothing too crazy. This one I put in meh, but I probably put it just above the surfer because I feel like it's just a lot more going on with this, with like the wings, the flowers, and like the printing in general. Yeah, it just feels like it's off like a build a minifigure stand. Alright, next up we have the Roman Gladiator, and this one is a nice minifigure, like, for what it is. A bit plain, to be honest. Like, the only redeeming factor of this is probably like the staff and like the printing itself, which, I mean, I guess that's like the whole point of the series, but still, like, this one is either going bottom of good or top of meh. I probably give this one bottom of good. Like, it's a decent minifigure, it's just like, there's not too much to it, so yeah. Alright, next up we have the Connoisseur, or the Connoisseur. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. But yeah, this is a really nice minifigure. I like the sort of bulldog and like the bread piece, or like the baguette piece. That's quite nice. This one I probably give top of good. Like, it's just a lot going on here. I like the sort of striping, sort of detail, and like the sort of red tie. Yeah, it's just a nice minifigure, and yeah, for that I'll just give it top of good. Alright, next up we have the Battle Dwarf, and this one is just really sick. I absolutely love the sort of like red, like accents, like, just like the red colouring on it. Like, it just really pops in my opinion. It's also got some really nice accessories with the sort of axe, the hammer, and also it's got something like around his neck, which I think is just like meant to be like a beard, which is quite nice. So the hairstyle is pretty fun as well. One I probably give either top of goated, no, bottom of goated or top of good. Like, there's just a lot going on here. I think I'll just put it in goated because, yeah, and yeah, there's just a lot going on here, and I quite like it, so. Alright, next up we have the Retro Space Hero, and I feel like it would be a crime if I didn't put this in, like, top of goated. Like, I feel like I had this, like, when I was younger. I don't know if it's, like, really so, like, popular in the community, or I just remember playing it with it, like, when I was younger. But yeah, this was a pretty big sort of part of my childhood, I'd say. Like, I remember just, like, playing with this minifigure a lot as a kid. Yeah, this one is gonna have to go in goated because I just remember having this, and yeah, there's also a lot going on with like the cape and stuff, and yeah, it's just a nice minifigure, and yeah. Next up we have the Yuppie, and this one, telephone accessory is nice, but like the actual figure itself is just bad. I'd probably give it top of bad though, because like I like the sunglasses like printing, but it's like the only good thing about it is the telephone. Like, there's just generally nothing to it. Like, the idea of the minifigure is nice, but like the execution is just kind of printing and that's it. And yeah, for this I'll just have to give it bad. Next up we have Rocket Boy, and this one is going straight like in goated. I'll probably put it around here. Yeah, like a lot of people are gonna say, oh, it's just like another, you know, costume minifigure, but I really like this sort of rocket mold, and also really like the flag piece it's got with like the sort of retro space logo. And yeah, for this I'm gonna have to give it goated. I'd put it around here. Yeah, that seems about right. Next up we have the dance instructor, and this one I really like all the colors on. I feel like the sort of neon-y, like black and like purple and blue color scheme just really works. I also really like the H2O water bottle as well. I think that's really sick. This one I'd giving goods. I'd put it around, yeah, I'd put it just above this one. Yeah, this is just a really good minifigure. I like the all the hair and like especially just the H2O bottle. I just think it's really sick. Alright, next up we have the Elf Maiden, and this one is not quite sure where to put this because like I feel like we've seen it before, but like yeah, I don't know. I'll just give it bottom of good. Like, it's better than like the sort of chef and like these ones down here because it's got like quite a few more accessories and like, you know, it's just a bit different and it's got quite a bit going on. But yeah, it's just a good minifigure, I guess. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. And the last minifigure, I'm not quite sure why, but it's highlighted as like a mystery minifigure, like on the sort of promo art, which is kind of weird. But the minifigure itself, like, there's a lot going on with the sort of capes, the mask, the hat. Like, there's quite a bit going on. It feels like a minifigure we've seen before, though. But this one, I'll give this top a good. Like, there's just a lot going on. I like this sort of all black and grey like colour scheme, and yeah. But the reason I'm putting her in good is I feel like we've seen something similar before. So yeah, that's my ranking of LEGO Sumo F-Zero 17. I'm trying to be a little bit more harsh, like, on the rankings, because I noticed, like, put, like, a load of them just in, like, good and goated and meh. So I tried to, like, you know, mix it up, just, you know, try and be a little bit more harsh, like, on my rankings. Just to make it a little bit more sort of interesting, I guess. And yeah, let me know your thoughts, I guess. You can use code Joel10 at joelsbricks.shop for 10% off. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe to all that stuff, and goodbye.